Hello to everybody watching and listening, and once again welcome back to Darkstar 1. We are basically done with this Raptor sector as far as the main story goes, and we now have a bunch of side missions to do. And that's just what we can activate here.
I don't really need any more mercenaries. However, I have heard many things about you and the Darkstar 1. I guess it won't do any harm to have you with us. Rebels have launched several attacks on our facilities and cargo vessels. Even though we were able to identify their ships beyond any doubt, the armed forces of the Galactic Union are very reluctant to act. Therefore, I have gathered troops of my own, and I will solve the problem my way. The main target is the rebel cruiser Domingos, which is currently lurking in the Koro system. If you are willing to participate, I will put you in charge of this operation.
Alright, looks like we have a pirate hunt on ourselves. The GU is once again sitting on their behinds doing nothing productive. So, yeah. Somebody has taken it upon themselves to take these pirates and rebels and whatnot out. Which is something I can very much agree with. Also, equipment-wise, I saw a message pop up that, yeah, the Field Drive 7 light years is available. And we are done with that. It's locked in, and I think we are ready to go. Did it? No longer... Okay. I guess it reset the target because now we have this available here. But now it should go to the quest location. And here it is.
Cargo vessel Minok to Darkstar 1. Glad to have you with us.
What's your status?
Bad. We came here initially in order to deal with a small rebel cruiser.
However, it is escorted by a huge Mortog cruiser.
I didn't believe my eyes at first. The Mortog haven't paid us a visit in a long time.
Obviously, they don't pass up any opportunity in order to destabilize the Raptor territory. What now?
We have requested more mercenaries. They should be here soon. Additionally, we have prepared several big bang torpedoes. You will see them right next to my vessel. A squad of hunters is launching from the Mortog cruiser.
The Domingos has lost her shields.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to plasma this.
The second squad of mercenaries is over there. Let's go to war.
I hope
Come
you
on.
can manage without the shield.
Okay. Suddenly the enemy's firepower just went out of control, it feels like. Not entirely sure why, but maybe additional Mortogs have something to do with that. That said, the cruiser is getting absolutely wrecked. Not as fast as I had hoped. And now we're out of, you know, out of plasma.
Another hunter squad is taking off from the Domingos cruiser.
Yeah, soon there won't be a Domingos cruiser left. We're almost back at plasma charge. And that should be it for this cruiser. Apparently it has... Oh no, it does have weapons back here.
The Mortog cruiser has been destroyed.
I hope we don't die in this sequence, because we were down on shields and at like the last third of hull.
The rebel cruiser's shields are down.
That's good news as well. Alright, let's hunt some... Well, rebels, not pirates. I was mistaken at start. Let's hunt some pirates.
The Mortog have lost a squad of
Hey,
hunters.
did I say hunt some pirates once again?
Damn,
I may
our
be
shield
tired.
is gone.
Oh, wow.
Hunter squad of the Mortog military eliminated.
Yeah, let's eliminate this cruiser before it spawns anymore. Oh, and my shield is once again done because, of course, they are using iron weapons. Why would they not?
Vessel is down.
Hope the pilot got out.
The rebel cruiser's finished.
That should be it.
Right. Our work here is done.
Vielen Dank für eure Hilfe.
Very good. We do have a ammunition container there. Key for the hidden system as well. We're at 17% hull, but you know, as long as it's above 0, it's still good enough. Yeah, I have to say, most of the subtitles, even if the text was German, they're still accurate. I don't mind it. I really don't. Okay, cannot collect Big Bang torpedoes. Yeah, I was afraid of that because, well, we do not have a weapon that is capable, or, yeah, a front weapon that is capable of using those. 2, it is. 2. I'm kind of confused because I've been pressing F and 1 for so long, and now suddenly that we have a couple of consumables, it's F and 2. Kinda sucks in my opinion. But what are you gonna do?
Ground personnel. 600-ton cargo vessel is approaching.
So we got one more relic here, one more artifact here, and one maybe 2 here. Let's see, can we, like, equipment, back to ship? No, we just plain don't have that. Unfortunate, but nothing we can change here. What is... Yeah, we have 4 front weapons. And we won't get another one if we upgrade here. I've also been thinking, maybe, Time Shock. It says here it requires either Weapon Boost level 5 or Overload level 3, but maybe in a hidden way it requires both. I'm not sure if this is realistic or anything, but I think that might be the case. I'm really not sure. I've been trying to wrap my head around why these abilities are not working, and I just can't wrap my head around it because, yeah, I just don't know. We also have a bunch of text here, but yeah, I suppose we can read these research stations. It's really not that much because there hasn't been not that much has happened. So the research station in the Sagittarian system, have we read that before? Yeah, I think we've read that before. Then we have the research station in the Gorones system. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I became acquainted with Nikolai outside of the station. He is the chief security officer of the research station. He was having difficulties with several mercenaries. A gun runner called Bronis had hired them in order to eliminate Nikolai. Ah, this is where I knew Bronis' name. Well, he hopefully won't be doing anything bad ever again. I was able to help him. After I landed on the station, he transmitted the station's research data into my database, as well as several keys for the systems that lie ahead. And the most recent message, the research station in the Permnaya system. We went to the Raptor Cluster Epsilon and visited the third station on Zarkov's list. We were told that Jack had been there. Apparently, I was right with my assumptions. He arrived with Zarkov's identification codes, and he spoke to several scientists. I did not find matters quite as easy. I had to finish a very delicate task before I was handed the research data. The gunrunner who had clashed with Nikolai earlier ran an arms factory near the Mortok border. Obviously, that has caused some political unrest. My task was to infiltrate the heavily guarded facility and destroy it. I have accomplished this mission and I have received the research data. Always good to have that research data. I think we need nothing else. So I will probably see you guys with the next artifact. And here we have it. And
Great! We have a enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
Very good. And, you know, guess what? We had pirates spawning in. Because why would there not be pirates spawning in as long as you spend like 5 minutes in real time in a system? If it's even 5 minutes. I'm not sure how fast the time acceleration goes. Actually, we probably should be using our upgrade. What do we want to upgrade? Do we want to go for more front weapons? I don't really think so. I think I want to go further into engines. It's not that super mega useful, but what it will do is it will increase our recharge rates. And that is more shield regeneration. We don't get additional firepower from that, but we most certainly will get additional everything else power from that. So I think I will stick with that for the moment. And next time, yes, we will be upgrading weapon class once more. This is the time... Oh, yeah, and plasma booster. Might as well go into this here overload. This time it gives us a... What does that do? So... okay, this is increasing durations and apparently also ships. We can strip the shields of enemies. Anyway, let's take on these pirates, because, you know, bounty is good. It's a raptor that we're dealing with right now, so probably a good idea to have our shields recharge quicker. Definitely a good amount of firepower that we have right now. Even though our weapons are so old, we're still tearing these pirates apart. Is that a turret or is that... oh no, it's another pirate. You know, I could just look down at the bottom. And that's all of the pirates silenced. All of the pirates in this system, because of course we have another system that is infested with pirates. Which is going to be the next target.
Another one who thinks he can drive us away from here.
Well, another raptor. At least they come charging right at you, and you can just take them out. With the next weapon class upgrade, I definitely want to go into stronger weapons, because I am noticing that our damage is just not as good as it could be. It's not bad. We are decently quick dealing with enemies. You are a raptor, right? Yes, you are. That means you are primary target. Right now we are recharging our weapon energy so quickly that we can literally afford switching our weapon energy to shields, and while we are firing, we are recharging. That is how fast our weapon energy recharges. Now that's it. Now they are really doing a number on us. So it's time to go with plasma. Here. There's an enemy.
It's your turn now.
That's it. These Secret Service weapons, they are just carrying us through sector after sector, even though they are outdated so long ago already. We are now 3 or 4 levels behind on weapons with the next upgrade. On most of them, at least. And we're still tearing pirates apart, as you can easily see. No more artifacts here. 3 more until the next upgrade. And we have 1 more system up here. I kinda also want to see what's the deal with this hidden system. Oh, and I did forget to check the news.